Good morning YouTube, good morning Twitter, good morning to everybody. How's everybody doing today? Today is the 14th, and we're back at it. CPI went crazy. Time to see if we can maybe get this a little bit of a sell play. What's good, Space Joe? Good to see you, bro. At that point, boys, let's go ahead, close full there. Take me a little small loss there. But yeah, bro, what's going on, man? Kind of a quick stream for me today. Got a little in a little bad position. It definitely could be a good idea though once it breaks the low of that previous 15-minute candle. If it breaks that previous 15-minute, we could push all the way down, to be honest. But yeah, sometime I'm gonna play some lo-fi music, but recently I've been getting copyright strikes for that, so I'm not too sure exactly why, especially when the video says it's copyright free, but it's been giving me copyright. I don't know why. So I'm playing this for right now. But yes, I will get that cracking though. But yeah, man, definitely try to give this little trading idea here, but it definitely didn't work in my favor here. I'm glad I was able to close early, honestly, because most likely we're gonna hit stop loss here. Man, oh man, I think I do remember, bro. Invisible Trader, bro. Your name was, oh man, I forgot exactly, bro. I feel like I remember though, bro. Is this my boy Golden? Being as bullish as this is, guys, I just want to say this is a very risky trade I took here on a sell position. I have seen it work out multiple times though. Once a position goes fully, just shoots up like that. Sometimes on a 15-minute play, you can end up catching a nice little sell entry. Right here, we took that risk and got smoked. Yes, that's who it is, bro. Yes, I remember. Yeah, bro, 100%. I remember you now, bro. That's who it is, bro. Asia man. Yes, sir. Good to see you, bro. My boy Asia man, what's cracking, bro? Mohammed Dreza, what's up, bro? What's good, man? Yeah, my apology. I had the music way too loud up there. My apology, guys. That shit was way too loud. It should be a little bit better. But yeah, what's going on, fellas? What's going on? I just ended up taking a small loss, guys. So at this moment, I'm a little bit just kind of like chilling on the trades right now because NYC is kind of already passing up on us. So it means coming up here. Can't say it's passing up. Man, my trading day's been going pretty good. Been having a pretty good solid these past 4 days, man. They've been actually pretty solid here. Can't say they're being terrible, but we did just take a small loss here at this moment. Yeah, just recently though, we've been doing pretty good here. We just recently lost like a little bit here on this trade, but definitely keeping that 1-to-1 ratio really nice with right now with keeping the losses at a minimum and make sure we take bigger profits. But right here, I had a little hiccup there. That was during a news event, and we ended up getting switched on that one. But other than that, though, these past few days, we've been on a little win streak. Today, I actually just broke the win streak. But with the loss I took today, super small. So super small and super just ready for another profitable trade here. You know, really not tripping. Just trying to see what's going on with gold and see what we can maybe get, what potentials we may have. This is the original idea here. Ended up getting clapped. Saw price coming up and went ahead and closed full before it hit my full stop loss. It's kind of how I managed that risk there. Good thing though, because we would have hit stop loss anyways. You know, don't want to be doing stuff like that. It'd be kind of silly. We got some consolidated price. You know, we could get up in this, but it's just not the right moment. Put that like that. How's that music now at this point? Is it at a good level? Yeah, it's at a pretty good level. You know, man, at this point, Brody, not really too interested in taking this sell at this point. We did take one sell idea. It ended up not working out. Price is extremely bullish at this point. I think the only thing I'd want to look for maybe be a buy retracement play. But at this point, we've kind of already had that happen here with this play we got going on right now. Do I want to enter this still? No, not for real. That's going to be like a 50 pip stop loss if I was to enter here off the break of this candle. Is what we could wait for it to come back down, maybe get a support in this area or even lower around this area here, 1950. Once we get a support for him, we could take that buy position back up to retest these highs. But at the same time, if we close a slight 15-minute resistance right here, could be another, you know, sell opportunity as well. But you just have to be careful though, because We're very bullish right now. That is the problem. You know, it does seem like we can't easily pull back, which I can easily see that happening. But it's just one of those things you just gotta be careful. And I don't know how much I feel like I'm ready to. Basically, I just want to know my probabilities feel good right now. I would like to see how this candle goes. So really just trying to see how it runs. If we can see this go ahead, close. Yeah, it's a little tricky. I mean, I like how there's no wick on the top. Really, price kind of just stopped and halted right here, and a little bit before this wick too. So we're kind of respecting this in a sense. But I feel like there's such a high chance for prices to keep moving up. Very good to see that you got low risk going on, Space Joe, because you're not going to want to go ahead and have, you know, another play come up in here. Hey, buddy, you know you're in the camera, right? Yeah. Yeah, so can you shut that, please? My boy Space Joe says he's in a low risk buy. It's not a bad idea. Hey, yo, for sure. That's good. That's good. Hey, this buy position could work out real smooth for you. Price pushing up quite a bit. Appreciate it, buddy. Yes, sir. That's what I plan on doing right now. Yeah, bro. I appreciate that, Witty Wicks. Appreciate that, bro. Just went over my videos the other day and just realized how much copyright I actually have against me. I'm like, gosh, damn. I didn't even think that thing had copyright. Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Yeah, keep trailing that stop. Definitely keep trailing that stop. Looks like it's going pretty well. It is pushing up, but definitely a possibility we may start coming back down here on a pullback in about 8 minutes. It's a possibility we could keep continuing bullish, which honestly, if we break past 1960, honestly, Space Joe, we're flying, bro. I feel like you're in a good position right now, especially if we close past 1960. I think that's my only worry. If we close under 1960, there's a slight chance that we may actually just get a pullback going. Got about 6 minutes here, boys. I'd really like to see price push up over this. That would be a pretty nice confluence there. If we can push past that 1960.85, we could be in a good area to keep pushing up, if I'm being honest. There we go. So if we're actually able to close and hold above that, could be a really good buy opportunity. Looking good for you right now, Space Joe. Looking real good. Wouldn't have too much doubt in my mind at this point, buddy. I think honestly, guys, I'm gonna just be personally for me. I'm gonna just stay out of this trade. I just want to just visualize this for today. I did take one loss, so I don't want to end up risking another loss position because I know tomorrow's gonna have really good opportunities again, and could definitely save that loss for potentially tomorrow. But what I'd like to think more is that there's beautiful opportunities for tomorrow to make plays. Not saying that there's no opportunities at this moment. It's just more the fact that I have took a one loss already. Definitely slightly more hesitant on taking another position today, especially with such high volume. You know, at this moment, I could really see price moving either direction. Honestly, it's more bullish in my opinion. Obviously, you know, obvious reasons tell us that. But the stop loss on this play for me is just a little too big, and the take profit is just a little too small in a sense. Like, we could push 1965 realistically, push even further potentially, but I think 1965 may be the farthest it's gonna go because we've already pushed close to about 200 something pips at this point. Yeah, pretty much almost 200 pips. So knowing how usually daily candles go, about 200 pips is usually about an average daily candle, I would have to say. It's reaching that point where we just don't know if we're going to keep pushing past that 200 daily wise. But we do have New York Stock Exchange volume coming in, so we'll definitely see how this is going to play out for us. Candles look like they're starting to lose a little bit of momentum here. So if this candle just kind of pushes up for the first like 2 or 3 minutes like this, out of my experience, generally, especially with the candle that's losing volume, you know, it's starting to maybe come down. Any plans on sales, bro? Honestly, I feel like the 15-minute would have to close just right. You know, I'd want to have a bearish candle form. I wouldn't want anything too major. If we have a bearish candle and it's pushing all the way down here, say like the body of the candle's pushing around this area, definitely not going to take a sell. Stop loss is going to be number one, too big. And number two, like, this would be an area I'd like to take profit at. Like, if we're able to maybe go a little bit further below, even a 15-minute relatively like this, I'd actually like a little bit bigger of a candle. You know, I want to see a little bit more promise with this candle, being that we do want to go bearish. But yeah, the sales, man, honestly, it's just so risky, you know? I mean, this in general was risky. Like, I already knew in my head, just because we have been pushing up so bullish, you know, it's always that risk you want to take. But the thing for me is, knowing that we're this bullish, I'd be damned if I took another opportunity, trade on this, end up losing it because we're just so bullish. I mean, it would be almost like a no-brainer loss. Like, what was I thinking, you know? But at the same time, this could be an easy sell position that would push in our favor. But like I said, really depends on the close. We're really stuck in the middle here. Price is moving up, very bullish. So you just gotta be super careful. If anything, guys, you're looking for that buy retracement play. You know, the sell position, you just gotta have the right timing and understanding when this is actually gonna start flipping on you. The safest option would be just be patient, wait it out, let price come down, make a support, take a buy on that support, then wait for it to retest these highs. With how price is moving right now, you know, just like I said, that sell's got to look real right. We got to have a nice stop loss, you know, decent candle, so that we at least know that, you know, we do want to push bullish. I don't need a bearish candle that's barely even a body candle, like something like that, like we saw earlier. Wouldn't want to enter a sell position on something like that, especially with price being so bullish. Maybe if it was normal market conditions, you know, maybe, but with being that it's so high volume time, everything going on around the world, you just gotta understand, like, overall right now, I feel like sales just aren't the most favorable thing with gold, especially that knowing that, like, everything going on around the world. You know, we got a lot of different wars going on, especially in foreign countries, and a lot of foreign countries like to put their money in gold to keep their money safe. So it's a little bit tricky with those sales. And buys at this point are a little tricky too, because you know, if I'm being honest, guys, I should have had buy stops, you know, ready to go in a position like this, right? Super consolidated, boys, super consolidated. Looking at this, you know, buy stops above, you know, above these wicks here, sell stops below here. The thing is, though, on entered both this, I could have been entered in both positions, because obviously price pushed down. When price pushed down, this could enter one of your sell stops, and in that very instant, it could boom, boom, and shoot up. So personally, I wasn't there for when news, you know, went ahead and started off. But looking at it now, that's most likely what I would have done. I would have had a buy stop up here and a sell stop up here. Honestly, could have taken a loss and a dub at the same time, because if this price pushed down, boom, unless I reacted super quick, I don't know how quick this pushed. I mean, for all I know, it could have and then went down. Maybe at that point, you know, you're like, okay, fine, I'll just close it. But if you look at the traffic to the left, would I really do that though? Because I look here and see how much clean traffic we got. Once I'm in profits, I may start thinking I'm coming down. But price just shot right the fuck back up. Would enter your buy stops, and if it happened instantly, I'd lose the sell for sure. Because with the clean traffic still, if I'd hold it, sell stops would be activated, price would come back up, activate my buy stops. At this point, I'd probably be like, fuck the sell. If I just got my activated buy stop, boom, I'd be out of it. And then yeah, you'd end up making some of that loss back for sure with this play here. But activating both would be pretty interesting. Maybe in a time of such high volume, probably would stay away from trying to make sell stops. Obviously, I'm saying that now because obviously I see what happened. So seeing what happened, you know, it's kind of like what I'm saying is almost fruitless, because obviously I could see what's going on. It only matters of truly is whenever it's like in the moment, what are you going to do? What's your analysis? But looking at it now, you know, kind of get a little bit of an idea. But knowing that price is so bullish, you know, obviously, daily candles, everything like that, higher time frames, extremely bullish. Yeah, so, you know, could have been an opportunity right there. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, we have been pushing up so much. I just don't feel as comfortable just entering buys right now. Like, you know, maybe entering the break of this candle here. You know, even better, Obviously, we could have been profitable. We just would have entered here. You know, stop loss rate below this. I mean, we are trending bullish. You know, candles are respecting higher highs and higher lows. This is what's expected, you know. 19 pips. This would have been a profitable play already for me. Already. This is a more than a 1-to-1 position. So, right here is profitable. Thing is, you know, it's just a matter of experience. You know, experience for sure. Taking a look at this play here, seeing that it's starting to dwindle down. It's just up in the air for both options, you know. Sales could be valid, but at the same time, it's just so bullish, so much bullish momentum that it's kind of silly to take sales. Obviously, I took a loss today taking a sell position, so definitely good on not just refraining from those sell positions. A lot of times, I'm sure a lot of you fellas in here definitely understand that sometimes after big news impact or high impact news, whenever there's that first 15-minute bearish candle, man, sometimes it respects it really well, like respects it hard, you know. But at this moment, we are just pushing bullish as bullish can be. So, Space Joe, if you still in that stop loss, man, or if you still in that buy position, man, hey, give a round of applause to my boy Space Joe. Right now, he is in some pippage right now. He's got some profits going on right now. So very good to see Space Joe. I really like to see it hitting the key level here at this point, man. So really good area to take profit, close some of the position, and potentially if you want to close some of the position, we could even move up to 1970 as well. But for right now, folks, I got really nothing for you guys at the moment. I am not going to take any positions. I'm just going to go ahead and watch, take advantage of this moment, and see what goes on. But yeah, looking at this though, it's very interesting to see that we got this candle. Obviously, stop loss is too big for this candle. You know, you're gonna have a huge stop loss, like 40 pips. Yeah, 50 something pips, not worth it at all. This right here, absolutely amazing. That's a 17 pip stop loss. Huge profit, huge, like wow. 1970 being hit. This is NYSE volume right here. This is just killing it. Yeah, right there we tapped that level. Beautiful, beautiful. Can't even lie. Even though I'm not in this position, I've learned a lot already just looking at that. You know, like if this happens again, I'm gonna be able to take advantage of this. And this is what I'm talking about. I want to take advantage of this candle. This candle right here is what I want to take advantage of. The reason why I like this candle is because you just have to expect with the NYSE volume how bullish we have been trending, excuse me. Pretty fire stop loss too. Price did break above a key level. We didn't close necessarily above a key level. We kind of rejected it almost. But we still closed bullish. That's the main thing. Since we closed bullish though, previous candle very bullish. We're going into a high volume session. Those would be good confluences to enter the trade. Definitely good confluences to enter the trade. Yeah, thank God we got the sales out of our mind. Just, you know what I'm saying? Get the sales out of your mind because that shit ain't gonna work. Space Joe, man, round of applause to you, buddy. That was a shitty ass clap for me, but I had my hands with my mic. But you know what I'm talking about, though. It's a good play. So yeah, Space Joe, real smooth, man. Real smooth. I like it. I like it, and I love to see it too. Especially since you're part of the member. You know what I'm saying? Got to see my members winning. But yeah, folks, man, I really don't got too much for y'all guys, man. So, you know, anybody that end up taking these buy positions and anything like that, you know, more power to you guys. I'm really happy you guys are able to catch that play. Super glad I never retested this idea of taking sales. Obviously, that would have been so stupid. But yeah, looking back though, guys, this is definitely what I'm seeing. The opportunity for me would have been obviously before news, maybe take, you know, some buy stops, but like I said, I'd probably done a buy stop and a sell stop, so I could have lost and took a dub, which is fine. But at the same time, I could have done that with the news event for sure, is putting them buy and sell stops. But what's more powerful is this candle right here, that 8:15, that 15-minute candle right before NYSE. This is so important. I mean, this right here could have made my last loss look like absolute pennies, like just nothing. You know what I'm saying? This position right here would give you a crazy ratio. You know, levels are already marked out, so I could have easily had take profit right up here and be cool with that, be chilling for the rest of the day. But looks like I'm gonna be chilling on a loss for the rest of the day, to be honest. But then again, that loss was so baby, so small. I'm glad we ended up managing risk. We closed full a little bit early. I'm more than happy about closing early full, because clearly there's no sense of pulling back. No sense of pulling back. And with that being said, guys, yeah, we just chilling, man. We gonna be ready for tomorrow. Gonna go ahead and take a look here at the old Forex calendar. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, definitely feeling good. We got producer price index tomorrow and retail sales, so we still got another volume session. Definitely gonna try and be on here on the stream a little bit before that, so we may be able to take those buy and sell stops. Might want to test that tomorrow. But honestly, looking forward to probably trade that NYSE. Like, if I don't see any good setup, or I really don't feel like using them buy and sell stops, most likely I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I just said earlier and look to take positions around NYSE. Obviously, NYSE has great opportunities, man. This candle right here, I can't even get over this candle right now. It's just literally such a perfect opportunity. In the moment, I did miss it, but in the moment, I just had too many ideas going through my head. I thought, you know, sell positions may come about. Candle close relatively weaker bullish, but something that let slip my mind is understanding how bullish we really are, not to mention the time frame we are going into, which is the NYSE. We did break key levels here, not necessarily broke them fully because we didn't close above them, but we definitely price pushed past them, giving us the idea that price does want to keep moving bullish. It pushed past those key levels, breaking past them. This key level here at 1960, we was clearly able to see that, you know, we wanted to get that push past that. This is a key level because this is the most the previous higher high of this moment, of this area. We broke past it. If we would have closed up there, you know, may have taken a position, but I stayed safe. Didn't want to take a position because we didn't close past it. Even then, this is what I learned. Even though we didn't close full past this key level, price broke past it. Not even broke past it, but broke past it quite a bit, giving us a nice range wick. This range wick is giving us the idea that price has still got a bunch of momentum, wanting to keep pushing forward and up. Clearly didn't take that opportunity, but looking back at it now, going into the session, you know, we got three major confluences. Number one being that we broke a major key level here. Number two being that we're in and entering New York Stock Exchange, which has a ton of volume. And the third confluence being how bullish we already are trending. We are trending off of daily supports, daily bullish candles. We just had a news event that pushed price even further bullish. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, this would have been a play to take. Now, let's say this candle closes 15-minute bearish, sells, boom, comes down. Is what it is, boys. I'm good with sitting out on the trade today. Not looking forward to taking positions today. Not going to push my luck. Just going to chill back. I want to get smart analysis, plan things out a little bit more accordingly. things like this I have to see beforehand. You know, I gotta have this anticipated in my head beforehand. Just entering positions at a whim's notice, just being like, oh, I'm entering this, oh, I'm gonna enter this. I don't want to look like that on the stream, and not to mention it just doesn't provide the most knowledge for myself, even, because it's not like I'm putting a full analysis behind it. I'm just entering because I'm seeing candles print. Well, if I'm being honest, ultimately I really was looking at that sell position. Been a lot of times that I've seen price go bullish on news events. This 15-minute close pretty strong bearish, and it's a 15-minute. So, you know, kind of, yeah, I was mentioning them. I didn't end up joining. I wasn't actually on the stream when this play happened. It was a bit after for sure. So when I hopped on, this already happened. What I basically saw was this. I hopped on, price already pushed up. This is what I saw. At this point, I was thinking in my head, we can retap for sure down here. That's what I was thinking. So I went ahead, took my position, boom, ended up closing full before it got to my stop loss. Because I had my stop loss above the wick. I ended up closing right here to kind of reduce that risk. You know what I'm saying, guys? At this point, I knew it was going to hit my stop loss full. If you know or have that gut feeling that's going to hit your stop loss full, it's best just to close, man. You're going to save your ass. And what happened? It would have hit my stop loss full. So I'm super thankful I closed full super early. I wouldn't even say super early, but I definitely closed early, which definitely managed that risk. Took a super small loss. So I'm feeling really good about this next trade I take. Am I going to take another trade this session? Nah, most likely not. Honestly not. Because this is the position right here. Looking at it now, this is the position right here. This 15-minute candle was the move for sure. So, you know, taking a look at that, you know, looking at this would have been the opportunity, honestly, guys. I mean, this would have been so smooth. This would have been the idea. For me personally, I probably would have only had targeted this. 1970 to me seemed a little far-fetched, but obviously we pushed with all this volume, man. I mean, we got some volume in these markets today, boy, and we just came off high impact news, so crazy to see, right? But the beautiful thing about this, look at this though, guys. Like, this is where you double your account, damn near. Not double it, but I mean, you're gonna get like a cool 3%, 4%, even almost 5% gain here with a position like this. And the reason why I say that is because the stop loss is so small. You know, anything 25 pips below, that's like my favorite stop loss. Anything above 25 pip stop loss, man, it starts getting kind of tough, because it's like you just know that like you have to wait 30 pips profit before you could do anything with taking profit. At least for me, that's how I trade. You know, I don't like closing before, like, I can't close before a 101, because then I know if I take a loss, I'm just gonna take a bigger loss than a dub. And the idea is to take bigger wins and smaller losses. So for me to try and like close earlier on a time that I had a stop loss or risking a lot more than what I'm closing profits on, just it wouldn't make sense, right? So this right here would have been the play. I mean, 16 pip stop loss, damn near 17 pips, but I mean, obviously, guys, we just fucking killed it. We just absolutely killed it. I mean, boom. Not to mention we killed it, but we just shot the fuck up. Huge, like, that's 57 pips right there, and this shit pushed another like 50. There's a 100 pip play off a 16 pip stop loss. Honestly, crazy. Looking at this, it makes me a little sick. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it makes me a little sick. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it sucks to miss out on opportunities like this, but it is what it is, and I'm really not tripping on it, because I did save my ass on that loss. So just saving my ass on the loss, I'm feeling pretty good about it. You know, pat myself on the back. You feel me? Just give myself a little pat on the back, because I could have been greedy and been like, oh, you know, this candle, you know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, nah. Just close, man. I had a gut feeling that shit was going to hit my stop loss. Close, thank God. Need to be ready for that next opportunity. And I had to be more, little bit in tune to be open-minded to change that bias in a moment like this. You know what I'm saying? I've done, yesterday was a good example of me changing my bias from going from a buy to a sell ended up working out, you know, XYZ. But here's another moment where I should have just kind of changed that bias a little bit. But seeing how much price pushed up, previous candle did have a resist. You know, I'm kind of expecting a little bit of a pullback here. But with that NYC volume, it ain't gonna happen, baby. You know, this is when this is where in NYC now, this is expected. You know, that lead up to NYC though, and that first beginning push. I mean, obviously we're looking pretty good. You know, that's what you want. That's what you want to do. You want to take profit in those moments. And now at this point, guys, we are rejecting, but by any means, honestly, stay out of any sales. I mean, I wouldn't even. This already looks like a super fat candle. It ain't looking right. At this point, you're looking for buy retracements. You're looking for buy retracements. If this candle pushes down and the next candle pushes down, we get a support around 1960. You know, something like that. You know, we start getting a little bullish candle around here. You know, another little bullish candle looks like this right here. This by the support. That would be a good idea to take a buy position to try and retest these highs. Stay out of these sales. It just ain't it. This is not it. The sell positions, I was silly to get in the sell position myself. Super risky and super stupid, if I'm being honest. But fuck it, man. That's why we take the risk, because it could have worked out, but the probability didn't work out. And that's just the facts. That's the hard truth reality. And that's fine though, because with that hard truth reality, I was able to at least see through that and be like, you know what? I got a delusional sell going on. Let me just close full. Close full. We're chilling. Only thing I gotta say I'm a little upset about, not even upset, I'm just a little bit more like upset at my own skills and my own like analysis to not see this. I mean, fuck. This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This is the account doubler. You feel me? This is the account doubler, man. You put two positions on this with a 16 pip stop loss. Sheesh, bro. Sheesh, bro. This could have been crazy. I do risk 3% in a day. Not all the time, though. Let me just correct myself. I do risk 3% in a day, just not all the time. What a fucking position this would have been if I would have wanted to risk that full 3%. If I didn't take this sell and took two positions on this, could have been crazy for his boys. Because obviously hitting a 1-to-1. Hitting a 1-to-1 with that double trade, that's already 3%. But clearly, we would have pushed way past that. 16 pips is like right fucking here. You know, when I hit that 1-to-1, since we got a 16 pip stop loss, that's right here. Two trades profitably, that's 3%. This shit pushed, triple that. Dude, that's like a 1-to-22 ratio. You feel me? That looks like all the motherfuckers that have like crazy ass fucking, you know, profitable trades, but they always cover up their lot size for I don't know what reason. Like the only thing I see about that, and of course people like to cover it up with being modest or whatever, but just being the Forex industry so shady and nobody wants to show anything like what lot size they use. I feel like they're embarrassed to show the fact they're just using low percentages and low lot sizes. But at the end of the day, bro, you gotta learn. At the end of the day, it was impressive if you catch the move, you know. But I feel like the second I see a dude on like anything posting charts or anything like that, and they're like covering up their lot size or shit like that, it kind of kills it for me a little bit, because I'm like, dude, like even if you do got a micro lot, bro, fuck it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still, you caught the play. It still looked nice. It's just it just looks a little shady to me. But that's here nor there, man. That don't fully matter. That's just my stupid opinion. But I just definitely think, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan when people start closing out their lot size. Because, bro, even if it was a 25 cent, that's just still cool. You know what I'm saying? But I get it, though. You know, people want to be private about it. And that's 100% respectable. Or they could be modest, you know? Who's to say people that do that shit got a 3 lot, you know, or like a 10 lot. You know what I mean? They just don't want to show how much money they're making, which is definitely cool. I understand that, but I don't know. I feel like being transparent in a trading environment and the Forex industry, it's just always better for your credentials. You know, you're not going to look so like, I don't know, fraudulent. But anyways, folks, taking a look at this, man, we got 3 minutes left. Obviously, this is looking pretty nice, if I'm being honest. Like, I don't want to take any sales or any positions, but I would have to say, though, this no wick looks kind of crazy. Paulito, what's cracking, boy? Modest, wish I had a 3-lot running. Yeah, bro, you're not lying. You're not lying. This is one hell of a play, bro. One hell of a play. One hell of a play today. Be interested to see how this turns out for us. This could be another fire stop loss. Obviously, I'm not taking this position, but it's still one of those things where we have pushed up a lot. Daily candle at this point for sure pushed 200 pips. That's on average. This could be the pullback at this point. This could be the pullback. Am I going to take that position? Fuck no. I'm going to wait for tomorrow. Honestly, personally, just want to stay out of trading right now. Don't want to take no positions. Really just want to be chilling today, get that knowledge in. This would have been my opportunity here. Didn't end up seeing it in the moment, so I'm just going to let it go. Just going to let it go and let this ride out. This position could work out really favorable. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and close this stream off, if I'm being honest. If I am being honest. Watching this does look tempting, though. Because this is the reason why it looks so tempting. We have a super nice range wick. Super nice range wick. Body of this candle's really small, honestly. We have that idea that we do want to push down. Stop loss can be small just to increase profits if position starts running. But yeah, it's not something I'm trying to take. Not something I'm trying to take. Price is too bullish right now. Took that one position there. You know, I'd be damned if I took another loss on a sell. I would just feel silly, you know, especially knowing how bullish we're traveling. But folks, I hang around a little bit longer. I want to see how this candle pushes, just to see how it pushes and where it goes and what happens from my experience personally. But definitely looking to end the stream here soon. Even with the loss today, guys, I really hope you guys are able to learn something today through some of my experiences with taking this loss here. And also closing full, just understand that, hey, sometimes you just need to close full and just cut your losses short, walk away from the table, because sometimes it's not a bad thing at all. So we're about to be closing here. I'd like to see how this candle ends up reacting. Wouldn't that be something if this candle just fucking fills this wick instantly? I'd be like, well. I'd be like, well. Basically what I'm looking for is if price pushes up and at least, you know, hits around here. So far so good, you know, it would look pretty good being in the position. Yes, sir. I believe this is a pullback, second hour of this current 4-hour coming up. News digesting the back end. Still believe. Don't know if I'll execute personally. 1978 seemed to be a key psych level. Yeah, bro. Definitely like to hear that, bro. For real. Could easily be the position. What made me hesitate, just not want to take this, because obviously I already took a slight loss with trying to test that sell idea. But I do like your idea with understanding that it's the second hour of the current 4-hour coming up. This could be the pullback, right? But for me, if I would have took this position, I would have had my stop loss pretty much above this candle. Looks like I would have been stopped out. Maybe not yet. I mean, I would have barely been hanging in there. But seeing how price came up, probably would have just closed full, because with such a, this has got to be like 11 pips. Yeah, exactly. This is a 10 pip stop loss. So for me, with a 10 pip stop loss, I'm looking usually to be about a 20-cent lot. Generally, let me just see real quick. I'm not entering no positions, boys. Just letting y'all know. Just want to get you an idea what my lot size look like with a 10 pip stop loss. Yeah, so about a 20 lot or 20 cent. So about a 20-cent lot. Seeing a 20-cent lot with price going against me like that real quick, ooh, I probably would have closed early. I'd have been like, yep, I don't know about this. And I'd have had a stop loss just fairly above. So if I'd had a fairly above, I could easily still be in this position for sure. I'd be in this position, but still be in drawdown though. So that whole idea would just be stressful. That'd be stressful. Not to mention how much did we even push down at first? Yeah, bro, we was like 2 pips away from take profit. At least 1 to 1. You know what I mean? And in a moment like this, dude, now you're looking to secure just a 1 to 1. You're looking for that shit to keep coming down. So it's like, that'd be a tricky play. Would be a tricky ass play to get into. Cause this right here would fuck up my this would fuck up my mental, my psyche right here. Knowing that I'm 2 pips away from at least my 1 to 1, and then prices is coming against me. I'm dealing with drawdown, damn near hit stop loss. Ooh, that'd be rough. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly why I'm saying that I'm gonna stay out of these positions, just because this would be rough on the psyche. It'd be tough to manage. You'd be like having a whole bunch of thoughts going through your head. And positions like this, you're not gonna have a whole lot of thoughts going through your head besides stop loss, break even, just fucking chilling, watching it come up. This is what I'm saying. This is the key fucking. I mean, perfect timing. 8:15. This is 15 minutes right before. 15 minutes before NYC. This is the position, man. This is the fucking position I missed. I missed out on this opportunity. Can't be mad about it. Can't be sad about it. It is what it is. But it's just interesting to look at how price is moving, you know, during these high volume times. And taking a look at this, it's just it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to be able to come here every day on these charts, get up on the computer and try and make some things happen. You know what I'm saying? Right here, we could have the play start pushing down for us, guys. So anybody that is in a sell position, man, hey, more power to y'all. And I really hope this keeps pushing down for anybody, because at this point, I really would like to see price push down, make a little pullback, and get you a nice little buy retracement for anybody who's trying to get that buy retracement, or anybody that's in the sales right now, they can profit. You know, I'm trying to see everybody win. So that's the main thing. But you know what, folks? It's gonna be the end of the stream today, though. Gonna be looking to make some profitable trades tomorrow. Paulito, you know what I'm saying? Good to see you, my boy. Witty Wicks, man. Always, man. I appreciate you throwing me the little taking the track out of the private, you know, let me get a new little track to play for the stream. I really appreciate it. This music is mixed by my boy Witty Wicks. So if anybody is interested, you know what I'm saying, give my boy a follow on SoundCloud. Everybody's got SoundCloud, and you know they like a little bit of these mixes and stuff like that. It's my boy, it's Witty Wicks right here. The man, the myth, the legend right here. He be mixing tracks, doing his DJing, so I feel like that shit hard. You know what I'm saying? Keep my boy up on that. But yeah, man, you know, we're all in here to learn, and we're just gonna keep getting better and better. Yeah. Yes, sir, man. Hey, Paulito, you have a good day too, bro. Really good hearing from you, man. Keep that shit up, man. Working on them oil rigs. I like to see that shit, man. It's dope as fuck. I like the videos you be posting. It's cool as fuck. That oil rig life look lit. Can't even lie to you, bro. Shit look pretty dope. But regardless, folks, thank y'all so much. I got a new dude that ended up commenting down today, so I just want to at least tell you what's up, buddy. Also, Aja Man, if you still in this mug, bro, Aja Man, great seeing you again as a new account, Invisible Trader. I like the name you got. It's a pretty cool name, bro. I really do. But Muhammad Dreza, you said hello. I just want to say hello back to you, man. And I hope you had a good day. Hope you learned something on the stream today. If anybody did learn something on the stream today, man, go ahead, drop a like. You know, help me finesse the algorithm. And if you guys want to see more of this, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit them notifications so you see when I'm about to be coming on stream. Looking to hit profitable trades every single day. Obviously, we don't want to hit fucking losing trades, but looking to hit profitable trades every single day, show consistency in this Forex market, and trying to be a beast on gold, man. Trying to be a gold sniper. But anyways, guys, thank y'all so much. Appreciate it, man. God bless everybody. Have a great day.